let's walk through the homework and see how we did. 3x plus 6y is 6, 9x minus 12y is 18. So I'm looking at 3x and 9x. They're both positive. I could multiply one by negative 3, but I think I'm going to look at the 6y and the negative 12y, and I'm just going to multiply the top by 2. So I'm going to get 6x plus 12y equals 4. And then I have 9x minus 12y equals 18. Okay, so now I can add these. Those go away. I have 15x equals, no, this is 12. How did I get a 4? Can't read my handwriting. Sorry, guys. 12. And that's a 30. Divide by 15. And I have x equals 2. So what you've got to do is, if you had seen me pause for a minute, I was like, wait a minute, 18 plus 4 is 22. That's not going to get me a whole number here when I do the division. So you need to actually stop and say, okay, she said all our answers are whole numbers, so if I'm not getting a whole number answer, I've got to go back and see where I made a mistake. And you'll just see I did 2 times 2 for some reason and put 4 down, and I went back and looked and said, no, wait, that's 2 times 6 is 12. So go back. If you're not getting a whole number answer, don't keep working. You've made a mistake somewhere. So now you've got x is 2. You're going to plug the 2 back in, and you're going to end up with 0 for your y. Number 2, we have negative 2x plus 4y is negative 6. Negative 6x minus 2y is negative 4. I got my x's both have negatives. I would have to multiply by a negative, so I think I'm just going to stick with changing the bottom and multiplying by 2. And I'll make that a 4y. So we have negative 2x plus 4y is negative 6. I have negative 12x minus 4y equals negative 8. Now my y's are opposite signs, so I can go ahead and cross those off and add. Negative 2x minus plus negative 12x is negative 14x equals negative 6 plus negative 8 is negative 14. Dividing both sides by negative 14, I get x equals 1. So we've got x is 1, and your final answer here is 1, negative 1. Let's take a look at number 3. Okay. I have a positive 6 and a negative 7. I have a positive 8 and a positive 2. I think I'm going to have to do this multiplying by a negative, negative 4. And that's going to be able to change that second term. So I have 6x plus 8y is 26. And I have negative 28x minus 8y. All right, it's positive. All right, what is 19 times 4? 76. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Do not have a very good stylus today. All right, well, we'll figure this out later. Okay, now I can add. So these go away. I have 12, 7, 8, 9, 102 equals 34x. 34x, 102 divided by 34 is 3. Okay, so we have x equals 3. And the answer for this one is 3, 1. Try and get that down here. All right, so let's go over and take a look at this last one. trying to erase best I can. All right, I have negative 3x and then I have negative 9y. I have no opposites. I have no factors of the other term, so I have to multiply both. All right, so I am going to multiply, I'm just going to go with the first term. I'm going to multiply this by positive 8 and this by negative 3. So I end up with negative 24x minus 72y equals negative 48. You know what? I think I'm just going to go to another screen. There is just not enough room. 3x minus 9y is negative 6. Negative 8x minus 4y is 24. All right, this is better. Okay, so I'm going to multiply this by negative 8 and this by positive 3. So we have positive 24. I copied this down wrong. Negative. So we have 24x plus 72y equals 48. And then we have negative 24x minus 12y. I think that's 72. Now I can add. These x's go away. We have 60y equals 120. Divide by 60. Y is 2. And your answer here is negative 4, 2. Hope this helps with the homework.